Hey, how's it going, you guys? We are going to be playing Froggy Pot today. This is a game actually released on Christmas, and it's about existential crisis. You know, this is your very typical Christmas type game when we're talking about a girl in what seems to be this frog outfit, thinking about whether her life has meaning. So, anyways, with that cheerful introduction, we're going to go ahead and get into it. Froggy is sleeping soundly. The pot, it's warm and cozy now. I'll say this isn't a soup, is it? It looks kind of like one. But it will come to a boil eventually. Oh, it is a soup. It will be dangerous, so please help convince Froggy to get out of the pot soon. I'm counting on you. Oh, apparently we're the ones who have to do that. Oh, there's multiple options. I wonder if there's multiple endings. I'm not sure. Wakey wakey. Jeez, you scared me. Why are you in a pot? Why am I in a pot? Why are you here? I was having such a nice nap and you woke me up. Sorry for disturbing you. I didn't mean to. Apology accepted. That was fast. Hehe, relax. It's all good. Gosh, that looks so cozy. Look, there's some lemons in there. There's some, like, plants. You know, like a little bit of flowers. Anyways, I'm just waiting for the water to heat up. It's nice and warm. You tired? Why don't you join me? The pot will come to a boil soon. Will you come out? Don't worry, I'll get out eventually. I just want to relax for a bit. Once it gets too hot, I'll get out for sure. Yeah, if you can. How long have you been in here? I don't know. But it must have been quite a while now. I'm pretty sure, like, when you're in a hot tub or something, there's, like, a 15-minute, like, maximum you're supposed to be in there. You know, it can raise your blood pressure or something. I don't know. Probably not a good idea to be in this pot for too long. But, oh, man, I'm so tired. Some days are just like that. I don't want to do anything, you know? I'm sure you understand, right? Anyways, what about you? So, how's your day been? Let's see. We get to choose. How's our day going? Are we feeling happy? Or are we like, kind of same as usual? Are we having a rough day? What is this, a mood survey? I'm gonna put that one because that's funny. Boy, I'm the one asking the questions here. You barge into my pot, disturb my alone time, and refuse to take my mood survey? Shaking my head. Well, if you have the energy to joke, I guess you're alright. The pot is getting pretty cozy. I feel it getting a little warmer. Wanna join? No thanks, you should really get out. No, but why on earth are you wearing a jacket in water? That's blasphemy. That is a good point, for sure. Hey, I can do what I want. Doesn't matter if it gets wet. I ain't getting out anyways. Nice try. Froggy can do what Froggy wants. If I get out, I'll have to return to being a responsible adult. Gosh. It's too true. You can't run away forever. It's not going to be that bad. What kind of responsibilities? You're an adult? I think that's the most valid question here. This looks like a little child. What? I'm in my 20s. Why are there so many dots? Do I really look that small? Yes. It also could be the art style. It's very cutesy and it's kind of like almost chibi. Geez, who are you anyways? I'm going to be staying cozied up in here, so... Look, just leave me alone in peace, will you? Well, I was tasked with getting you out of here, so I don't want you to boil, okay? Guess you aren't leaving. Why don't we talk about something else? Is there anything you like to do? I like doing creative things. I like playing games, so that seems to be true. I'm too busy nowadays to do anything. My hobbies are beyond your puny mortal comprehension. That sounds very ominous. I'm just gonna put I'm too busy nowadays to do anything. That's kind of true. That'd be life, huh? I feel ya. Once you become an adult, life feels so much faster. It's freaking true. I always think once I'm done with all my work, I can finally do the things I like. But truth is, I'm always too tired to do anything by the end of the day. Gosh, that was me when I was working, like, full-time and just killing myself. So I just drink some hot tea and chill with my hamster. It isn't so bad after all, I suppose. I hope everything goes well for you. It'll be alright. What about you? Any hobbies? I like guitar. In fact, I was playing a song just this morning. I wrote it myself. I'm very proud of it. Can I hear it? No. Not good enough yet. It has breaks all over it, and it doesn't really follow any beats. Well, at least it has a good beginning, I think. Not that you'd be able to hear it anyways. Alright, another thing I love to do is origami. They say if you fold 1,000 cranes, your wish will come true. Oh, I don't have a wish if that's what you're asking. Do I need to have a wish? I would say no, not really. I mean, it's good to have goals and things you desire in life, but you don't really need to, like, wish for anything, I guess, particularly. Although I've never thought about it, I wish for what I'd wish for if given the chance. Why don't you make a wish now? She's probably going to wish that we leave. I'm going to be honest. That's a neat idea. I guess my wish would be to always be with the one I love, I suppose. But I don't know if that's possible right now. Why not? Maybe when my time is up too, we'll reunite in the sky. Or wherever dead people go. Sorry. Didn't mean to bring the mood down. I like how her eyes changed. Though I still have so much to do, and yet I'm just lying here, floating away. I'm sure they would want you to live well. I'm sure she would. The person most important to me goes by the name Sap. I miss Sap. Please, get out of the pot. Like the desperation in that. I'm sorry, I can't. I don't know why. When I'm in here, my knees feel weak and my arms spaghetti. I just can't move. I just can't. I haven't seen the sky in a while. Speaking of the sky, I've always wanted to go to space. Dang, that would be actually pretty cool. I mean, that might be possible in the next so many years, you know, with SpaceX, and you got Blue Origin, and, I don't remember what Virgin's flight thing is. Wanted to be an astronaut, but that seems too hard. So instead, I fold paper planes and dream of the skies. Oh, you're still here. This must be incredibly boring for you. I'm sorry. I didn't think you'd stay this long. Maybe it's time for you to leave. Man, it's getting hot in here. Froggy, why won't you leave this pot? I know I've got to get out soon, but even if I go back, what will I do? Back to work, the hustle, the grind, all that? And to what end? And at the end of the day, no one is there to share my days with. No one anymore. I'm tired. If passion is a candle, mine burned out a long time ago. I would say no good is going to come out of this. The world that awaits me outside this pot, do I really belong there? You know, everyone I know is so different from me. They have their passions and dreams, but I don't really have any. Yet being with Sap made me happy. Sap made me a better person. I know it shouldn't be this way, but Sap was my passion in a sense. Sap saw value in the things I did and encouraged me. And then there was one more person in this world with me. But now that Sap's gone, I don't know what to do anymore. Sap passed away from illness about a year ago. Since then, I've been in stagnation. These days, I just wade through life without much meaning. But lying in here brings me some comfort at least. Tell me, is that wrong? I mean, I suppose not. But I mean, you don't really want to boil yourself. That wouldn't be too good. Like, that would be like a terrible way to pass on, you know? Do you think I'm letting my family down? Something that's been on my mind lately. Even though Sap's gone, my family are still relying on me back home, but here I am, just staying here, not doing anything. It's as if time stops when I'm in this pot. No more worries, no more troubles. They're expecting great things of me. If they found out about my situation right now, they'd surely be disappointed in me. I mean, the first one's true. And I think the second one's true too, so we'll go with the first. But I don't know what happiness looks like to me. Sap used to be here, and I was happy then. But not anymore. Do you think I can still be happy on my own? I don't know, but it never hurts to try. If you don't leave this pot, you'll never know. Or you have to find happiness from within. I don't know. I think you could apply any of these, but I think if our goal is to get her out of the pot, we're going to go with number 2. True, but if I get out of the pot, will there be anything worth going back to? When I meet my friends, they'll ask how my job is going and if I'm doing something exciting. But I don't have anything to talk about other than my hamster, I suppose. It's kind of old, but he's still killing it at the wheel. When I meet my family, they'll ask me about things I've achieved over the year. How am I supposed to tell them I've done nothing? My life has remained the same, time is slipping away. At my age, everyone else has already moved on, but I'm stuck here. I'll still be here for you. Please don't say that. We met a few minutes ago, how could you possibly know much about me? Ultimately, what happens to Froggy is inconsequential to you. Because you'll continue to live and exist, and life will go on for you regardless. You'll eventually forget about Froggy in due time. I'm just a passing Froggy in a pot. You just want to be happy you saved Froggy. We're gonna go with I really want you to be happy. How about that? If you really wanted to save me, you would have pulled me out of the pot. If you really wanted to save me, you would have tried to turn the heat off. If you really wanted, you could come here right now. Stupid. But you just sit there talking to me, asking me to get out. But you don't do anything. You're not my friend, you're just a stranger. You're not sap. Froggy has nothing to go back to. Passion, love, happiness, wishes. Such things are fleeting for Froggy, yet despite my flawed self, I found someone who accepted and loved me. But even though they are not here anymore, so tell me, how should I continue to exist? Oh gosh, we don't know. Of course you don't, because you are me. The person I've been talking to is myself, isn't it? Convincing myself to get out of the pot with words Sap used to tell me. Holding on to the tiny pieces of heart she gave me. Coming up with reasons to continue trying. Every day I tell myself to get out of this pot. It should be so easy. So why is it so hard? Oh, well, I didn't see that coming. I'm truly hopeless, aren't I? It's not like I don't try. I don't want to stay like this. But every time I think, what if I get out of the pot and I do my best and things don't change? What if it doesn't get any better after all? I would end up feeling worse than if I had never got out. Is that the kind of world worth going back to? So I end up talking to myself, consoling myself like this to get out of the pot. Froggy seems to think you aren't real, that you're just imaginary. Depends, how meta do we want to be? Huh? I am me and you are you, you aren't talking to yourself. You have a hamster, but I sure don't. I would never wear a hoodie in a pot filled with water like you would. Hey. But I don't understand. You are not alone here, I'm with you. You say that you're real? I'm not just talking to myself this whole time? But if so, how come I can't see you? You're just a voice, so I must be imagining things. I must be so far gone, I've started hallucinating or something. If you really are real, come here right now. I wish I can come, but I physically cannot enter your world. Wow, this is like very fourth dimensional here. Is that what it is? You're breaking the fourth wall? You're saying you're not from this world? I don't understand. I want to help you, but I cannot come to your world. So talking is the only thing I can do. I see. But you're just someone I met a few minutes ago. Why do you care what happens to Froggy? Do I need a reason to care about someone else? You know, that's what Zap told me when we first met. I had nothing to offer, but she cared. Maybe. I had it wrong the whole time. If you say you are real, prove it. Prove to me that you're here. How? I don't know, if you were me, you wouldn't know how either. Please, tell me. Tell me I'm not alone. Seems like Froggy isn't fully convinced. Froggy can't see me, but there's one thing I can do. I can tell Froggy my name. Alright, I'll give Froggy my name. Wait. Alright. I know this is supposed to be like more of a serious novel, but I feel like I'm obligated to do this. Your name is Froggy? I see. So it's really hopeless then. It's alright, you don't have to force yourself. You are Froggy, and Froggy is me. We are one and the same, so I truly am alone. It's really okay, I've accepted this a long time ago. Maybe I'll go take a nap. I'm sorry, that was just too funny not to. That was probably not what I should have done. I really hope that wasn't like... So you really are from another world, Justin. You're real. Okay. So that was not the right way to end this. I just told you my name. How can you be so sure? Because I would have thought of such I would have never thought of such a name myself, so you can't be Froggy. Man, Jesus, sure is a long day. I don't know if I have the strength to face the outside world right now. I'm still afraid of messing up. Despite everything, you're still you, aren't you? It's okay to mess up. No one is perfect. I'm gonna put the first one. No one's perfect. You don't have to do your best all the time. Just, give it an effort. Doesn't have to be your best all the time, but just do what you can at the moment. Do you think it will get better after I go back? I don't know, really. Yeah, of course. You aren't clairvoyant. Aha, I suppose there's really no way of knowing. That'd be life, huh? Oh, can Froggy ask you something? What is it? Are we friends now? Yeah, stupid. We weren't friends until now. I just wanted to confirm. Thanks, Justin. And sorry for calling you a stranger just now. I've been here long enough. Well, it's about time I get out of the pot. Though it's cheesy, having someone to talk to that isn't myself, I feel a little bit better. Back into a world of uncertainty I go. I will most definitely feel hopeless again once I leave this pot, but life has to go on, even if there is a meaning, I suppose. At the very least, I still have to take care of Ham Ham. That's an adorable name, Ham Ham. I just think of Hamtaro. My Ham Ham. My hamster. Thank you for talking to me. It's been a while since I talked to someone other than myself. Oh, this ending's much better than the ending if you just say you're Froggy. Froggy has been living alone for so long now, away from my family, and Sap. I don't know if life will get any easier and less confusing, but I suppose I can't stay here forever. You know, Sap once told me, a pebble that lies on the shore of a beach doesn't need a reason to be there. It just is, it just exists, but it doesn't make any less of a pebble. So I guess for now, it's okay for me to simply exist too. Until the day I can be happy again, until then, I'll get out of the pot for now. Thank you, Justin. Though you're so far away, Froggy will always be cheering you on. That was nice. Hello. This is Cantus Mori. Hoping I'm saying that right. The creator of Froggy Pot. Or rather, I'm Cantus, a robot bunny acting as a vessel for my creator. Well, you can treat me as Cantus Mori as the same person, really. Though to be honest, I wrote in this section even though the game is over. But I'm not quite sure what to say. I like how we're still playing the game. You look kind of funky. Ah, you notice my look's kind of, wonky. I knew I should have asked for some colors. Then and again, we did run out of a budget for the spray paint. Without color, my body is in such a sorry state. My lines look like they're about to fall apart, like my ego right now. Are you okay? Yeah, sorry about that. I do wish I could have met you in a more presentable form. But for now, this will do. It's alright, one day I'll get an upgrade for sure. Next time, be prepared for my new marvelous form. With color. In a few years. Maybe. One day I'll finally be able to save up enough to get a nicer form. But wait, that's not the point of me coming here. I'm here because I wanted to tell you. Thank you for playing. That is all. And, you have my best wishes. Farewell. Okay, so I actually, already gave my thoughts on the other ending. I didn't realize, oh, that's, an alternative ending. So I wanted to make sure I covered both. But that was a really cute game. Obviously, it covered existential thoughts and feeling like you don't really belong in this world, which I'm sure a lot of people can relate to. I've definitely felt like that at times. And this was a very interesting game to release on Christmas of all days. I mean, Christmas is usually a day about thinking about others and spending time with your family, and this is very much about thinking about your own problems. And it sounds like she doesn't really have a solution, I guess. It sounds like she lost the one person who kind of motivated her and gave her some reason to live. But this is a cute game. Also really kind of sad. It makes you think a little bit. But that was Froggy Pot. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next video.